What's good, y'all? It's your boy CK2K. What's good, CK crew? How you guys doing? Now, it is late Sunday night. We had our back-to-back against Charlotte and Brooklyn, in which we both lost. But there's one big thing that I want to preface this whole video around. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is gonna be a short video. There's precisely 9 minutes left on this card, and I have to save a bunch of stuff, so I can't just delete everything, so I'm gonna try to make this video short. Now, I wanted to talk about the two games, but I figured that'd make no sense, and who cares? We lost, we lost. Let's not talk about that any more than we need to. But the redeeming thing about this entire weekend was Frankie is back. And we saw Kevin Knox come out and have a crazy, the best game of his entire rookie season.
Perseverance by the Knicks to get back. Knox gets away. Likes that runner in the paint, floats it in beautifully.
Before we get into that, for those who are supporters for Coast to Coast, I know you guys were probably looking for it yesterday. I'd said it in the IG live that we're moving it till tonight. So tonight we will be doing Coast to Coast. Me and B will move it over. Sunday was my mom's birthday, so I was spending time with her and all that stuff. So I figured I'd just push it over. So for those who weren't in the IG live, I probably should have put it on the community tab, but tonight, Coast to Coast tonight. It's gonna be a fun show. We're doing stuff to B-War, and we're gonna be talking about some awesome stuff. We're doing top fives and all. It's gonna be a fun show. Y'all better be there tonight. Now, Frank Ntilikina and Kevin Knox. Frank Ntilikina had been out the last few games. I don't remember exactly how many it is. I think it was either 4 or 5. I can't remember. It might be more than that. And a lot of people were in an uproar. But then, gloriously against Brooklyn in the third quarter, towards the end of the game, Frank Ntilikina came onto the court and he went out and balled. Frank Ntilikina was just a completely different, he was possessed, and he went out there and did great stuff with the minutes given to him. But then he was not to be outdone and did it again the following night, having a crazy game in which the referees robbed him from having one of the best breakout games of his young career. He dropped 18 points. Okay, now the aggressive Frank came out to play, and this is something that I've been saying from the beginning. I feel like was within him, but he is more known to be, the ball mover defender. My man went out there and hit 100% of his three-point shots. Frank looked good, but with 2 stupid fouls at the end of the game, not by him. I think the offensive foul was not an offensive foul, and that last foul, that chippy foul that they should just give accordingly, they gave to him, so he fouled out, and he ended at 18 points. Frank Ntilikina was definitely missed on the court. His aggression, his presence on the court was just heavily missed, wholeheartedly. And you saw that defensively and offensively, he brought an energy to the game that was missing. And with the tandem of him and Emmanuel Mudiay, I liked it because Mudiay did not have a great game. I mean, he wasn't a bad game, but he did not have a great game. And Frank came off the bench and sparked the team. It was great. Frank's back in rotation. Hopefully this is something that'll continue. And when I say something that continues, I'm talking about aggressive Frank, and I think it's very possible that it can, but we'll see what happens. And it was just really refreshing to see. And I know a lot of you guys were sitting there upset about it, that him sending down, but this is what Fizz does, and he's proven to be right so far, except for one player, and that's moving on to my next subject, and that is Kevin Knox. The one player that he has not seemed to, get to break out with the same method that he's done with everybody else, make them work and make them, fight for their position, is Mario Hezonja, and he continues to start for our team. But Kevin Knox, honestly, if he's not starting against Cleveland, I don't know what else is going to take. Kevin Knox went out there and was fired from the beginning. He had 13 in the first half and ultimately ended with 26 and 15 boards. 15 boards. I just said that on my IG live, that Kevin Knox has the capability to be a solid rebounder. Kevin Knox is it's time. It's time to put him in that starting unit. We need energy. Shout out to Mario Hezonja for trying. He took shots, but he's just not there. Mario Hezonja needs to get out of that rotation. It just doesn't fit the model that Fizz has been, portraying. You eat what you kill. And if Frank Ntilikina is sitting after the nights he had, Mario Hezonja's time is up. This is the thing, is Mario Hezonja had been benched already, and to be benched again, it's just hard for me to see Hezonja being a part of the long term of this team. If we could slot him in some kind of package leading up to trade deadline, I'd be all for it. But Hezonja's got to go. I mean, it's got to start with him getting out of the rotation. Maybe get it out of the starting 5. I mean, if we want to put him off the bench, just try stuff like that, cool. But he can't be starting anymore. It just doesn't work. I mean, we have the stretch of games where we should be winning. I know a lot of you guys are tank, but we have a stretch of games against subpar teams that I want to see the team win. I don't know. I think it's time, but I need to know what you guys think. Again, this is a short video, quick video. I want to talk about Frank and Kevin Knox because they were the biggest parts of this weekend. It was just nice to see them, you know, find themselves. Mind you, it's only 2 games, but we'll see if it continues. Do you think it's time to start Knox? I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna agree with that. And are we happy to see Frank back in the rotation? Again, I think a lot of you guys will agree with that. So yeah, we took 2 losses, but those are the positives. Kevin Knox is looking more aggressive and looking more comfortable, and Frankie is looking very aggressive and looking hungry, and that is what we want from this team. And minor thing about Frank Ntilikina, I don't know if you guys saw these reports about about Kristaps Porzingis saying that he wanted Frank to start. And again, it was nothing against Jarrett Jack, even though Jarrett Jack just was not a starting point guard as we saw. But he really wanted Frank. He loved what Frank Ntilikina did. Frank Ntilikina elevated something extra out of Kristaps Porzingis, which I think a lot of us saw, except for Jeff Hornacek, who was the coach. But that was something I had to throw that in there. I need to know what you guys think about that. Do you think it's a big deal? Do you think that's primarily or partially part of the reason why Jeff Hornacek is not there outside of everything else? But I had to bring that in there. But it's a quick video. We're gonna get back on track with videos. I have a fun video coming out, if not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, but coast to coast tonight. See you guys there. Hope you guys enjoy it, but let me know in the comments below what you feel about Kevin Knox and Frank Ntilikina being huge parts of the rotation. Sorry about the quick video. It's been a crazy weekend. Happy birthday to my mama. Much love to you guys. You guys' support is amazing. Follow me on my socials. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. Much love to y'all. Happy birthday, mama. I'm out of here. Let's get it. I just realized I was looking up when you guys were right here. That's why I don't do close look. Okay, bye.